Okay, we are back with another game of Age of Empires 3 today. We've got, so this is around a 1500 elo, I believe. This game was sent to me, and I had a quick skim through, and guys, you are not going to be disappointed with this build order. I'm a sucker for a good build. I'm a sucker for a good build. And I know you guys are as well. I know you love seeing something a little bit unique, something a little bit different. Well, today I am going to deliver. I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at you. Don't go anywhere. So we've got Otto the Great playing as Aztec. It's been a hot minute since we've seen Aztec on the channel, actually. There's not... Has there been that many? There hasn't been that much Aztec activity at the top level recently. Like, I haven't seen much Kinesi Aztec. I haven't seen much Revnak Aztec. They're kind of the main Aztec. I haven't seen Lopsided do much Aztec either recently. So they're the kind of like the main Aztec players you see. And I haven't seen that much of them, even though they're considered to be one of the best, if not best civ in the game. So, yeah, surprised a little bit about that. But, hey, it is what it is. Okay, he's going to be picking up delicious kiwi fruit worth 100 food. 100 food is actually fantastic for Aztec, especially if they go for a fast age up. Because what Aztec like to do is they like to do that fast age up, like the Kinesi build, where they do the fast age up into the the big button TC, which gives you the 4 Jaguar Knights. So getting a big food treasure like that is absolutely crazy if he decides to go for that build really early on. He's gone for just the house in the community plaza with the warrior priest, which is basically a TP on XP. Found 2 strigates. French immigrants has arrived. So we're seeing... so let's go have a look over at USA. We'll see the deck. Has gone for French immigrants. I always love seeing French immigrants. It's kind of the old school build. You don't see it that much these days. I still like to use it, though. It's called Fast Imperial, but I don't see the resource crates in the industrial age. So I don't know how he's going to do a Fast Imperial. Looks more like a Fast Fortress deck. Does have some H2 cards. Does have Spanish immigrants as well, which is interesting. Georgia Hazars as well. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see what he's going to decide to do here. Let's have a look at the deck of Aztec. Could be an H2 rush. Even has the Renegade Spanish. You don't see that every day. 11 Rodoleros. Interesting card. I don't know if I like that, though. It's not great, is it? Rodoleros are an insane unit, but they're not like a big mercenary turnaround unit, so it's quite expensive to go for that. The Age is coming. Other than that, it's a pretty good deck, though. Like, he's got Ritual Gladiators and Jaguar Proud Knights, so it looks like Aztec Mining as well. Interesting and good upgrade cards there. So it could be an Aztec, a Jaguar Proud Knight heavy build, which would be good. He is aging it with a Messenger, so could see Age 2 Rush or even the Aztec Big Button for the Jaguar Knights early on. Okay, Fane is also aging up. Fane is aging up with Virginia. Very standard old school here. He's also going for Spanish immigrants, which again you don't see every day. Yeah, it's gonna be picking up 120 XP. Okay, nice, very nice. 75 wood is likely going to be collected here by Aztec. Do we see the Jaguar Knights? Yes, we do. And straight off the bat, he's going to be going for the treasure to help that out. Doesn't need to, though. Could just get a... just into getting the treasure. There you go. Oh, no, he did it to the wrong one, though. He should have done it to the Colonial Swashbuckler. Oh, but he gets the Gunslinger instead. Dearie me. Bit of a mishap there, but hey, it happens. There comes Age 2.
Yes.
The Spanish immigrants has been sent as well, so he's going to get an outpost wagon, which he puts down very defensively. Interesting. Aztec is going to scout that as well. His barracks or military infrastructure wagon that he ages up with is going to be going down for Wit's Pink Watering Hole. So a tavern. Okay, interesting. Jaguar Knights are going in. They're going to deny, like, this is how good they are. Like, just the ability to not send your outpost forward for Spanish immigrants is crazy because, you know, you want to be aggressive with that card. You want to get pikes out and be aggressive. And just getting these Jaguar Proud Knights out is so good. And by the way, can we talk about Jaguar Proud Knights apparently get promotions for killing Treasure Guardians? That is insane. This is a bronze promoted Jaguar Prowl Knight. Or the only thing he's killed is a Treasure Guardian. That is insane. Look at the difference in HP and attack. That is crazy. An extra 22 HP and 1 attack. That is so good. Oh my god. That is so crazy. Okay, 700 gold coming now for USA. Probably going to be aging up behind this. Yes. He has been forced, feels like he's been forced to send Minutemen. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get another promotion? Look, 2 bronze promotions. This is insane. Like, you just, guys, this is a top tip. Lionheart's top tip for any Aztec main out there. You should be doing this build with the fast age up into getting the early Jaguar Prowl Knight. You want to basically stop your opponent doing any kind of aggression, any forward base, any outpost going forward. And then once you've done that, just run around the map, kill Treasure Guardians with them. Just kill Treasure Guardians. And you're just getting free promotions, free upgrades for your units. It is absolutely insane. That is crazy, honestly. The fortress is going to finally come in. It's a bit of a slow fortress build, but he's done it with Spanish immigrants, which, by the way, gives you a strong trickle of XP. 1.7 XP trickle. That's basically 2.5 churches. Almost 2 TPs worth of XP, which is pretty good when you consider a TP is 200 wood. Does go for 700 wood behind this as well. Okay, let's go look over at Otto the Great. What is he up to? He's going for a forward war hut here. He has sent what looks like... Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is really good. I was wondering what was going on here. He's already got 10 warrior priests. So 10 warrior priests. So he went for 3 warrior priests, 700 wood, and by the looks of it, 9 autontins and maybe now 5 coyotes. So yeah, he's going to be doing some age 2 pressure by the looks of it. Generally, you see this build just going to the fortress age, which I think's better. But going for, okay, he's going for 600 wood, 600 coin behind it, so he might actually be aging up behind this, but probably going to be poking with a little bit of aggression. So this is a really strong build here by Aztec. Don't forget, he's got 4 Aztec Prowl Knights, 2 with promotions. Yep, 5 vills behind this. I like this. I think this is pretty strong. There's 10 warrior priests with XP. He's kind of crazy right now. Hunting dog's coming in. I hope he ages up with that. Puts 5 villagers on coin and ages up with this. He might make units with it. I'm not really sure. USA is not aged, almost aged up. Virginia Plan coming in here. He's aging up with Tennessee. Oh my god. That is a rarity indeed. Tennessee age up. He hasn't sent the Virginia General Assembly, which is interesting. He's stacking a lot of wood as well. Not sure what the plan is for him here. So the Tennessee age up gives you the Overmountain Settlers and Watauga Association. Both of those cards you do see in some crazy builds. So I can only imagine he's going to be using one of them. Could be Watauga into a load of outpost spam? Maybe? Okay, finally Virginia General Assembly coming in. And Overmountain Settlers coming in. Oh. Now, this card, I've used this card once or twice, and I've experimented with it a little bit. It gives you 4 settlers, which is kind of okay. But it also gives your settlers 12 ranged attack. An extra 12 ranged attack. So these normal settlers are going to have 18 ranged attack, which is kind of crazy for a settler. Also, don't forget, Corrie de Bois, the French settlers, they're going to get an extra. They're going to get 28 ranged attack, which is crazy. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's just enjoy the show, guys. Enjoy the road here, because I don't know where the road's going to lead to, but I know it's going to lead to somewhere fun. That's all I know, and this is what the game's all about, having fun. Okay, gonna go for, that's what the stacking of the wood was for. He's gonna go for 2 covered wagons, so he's gonna have 3 town centers. Fortress age coming in now, decent time. Yeah, and you see he brings the 2 noble huts, very good. This is very Kinesi style, and probably gonna make arrow knights or something to apply pressure here. Okay, there come the 4 settlers. Now look at this. 18 ranged attack. Absolutely insane. He could actually go pioneers here. He might go pioneers. Like, if you go for if you go for the Overmountain settlers, like, you're probably doing a villager push or some kind of villager defensive FI. I'm really not sure.
What you need? Yeah.
Where did he get that gunslinger from?
What is your command? Orders?
Also has an Ascari for some reason. I love the randomness of it. He is going for pioneers. Oh, we are going to have vills which are built different, baby. These vills, they came from the boxing gym, baby. They came from the shooting range because these guys are going to mean business. Oh, I hope we get a push with villagers. That would be so cool. Look at this. 28 range CDBs, 306 HP. Now, don't forget. Oh, my God, this is so good. This is like an old school Vill build from USA. The French immigrants card gives Vills 35% hit points. It also gives them extra 0.5 speed. Villager range damage plus 100% set as to active. I don't know what that is. But it also gives them armor type. It changes their armor type from melee to range. So now Pioneers is coming. Villagers have 353 HP, 20% range resist, 4.5 speed, and 18 ranged attack with a multiplier against artillery ×2. So these guys are insane. Don't get me started. Although you only get 3 CDBs from the French immigrant card, it's kind of nice to know that they have 423 HP, 40% range resist, and 28 range attack. Absolutely insane. He's now doubling down on the turtling here by going for advanced frontier defenses. So this is kind of nice because he's already got an outpost from the Spanish immigrants card, which, don't forget, also is given 1.7 XP trickle, which is now paying dividends on XP for all of these shipments. So he's going to have 4 outposts, which are all upgraded, which is really, really nice. But look at this. It looks like he's trying to get to industrial, but I'm not sure he's going to get there. Otto the Great, 44 villagers, 11.3 XP per second coming in from the Commute Plaza, which is just so broken beyond belief. Like, it's basically like 11.5 trade post worth of XP. He's massing a lot of stuff there. He's applying pressure with the Aranites, which you saw there, which is really nice. He's got lots of Autontins. He's got some Coyotes, lots of Jaguars, which he should put in stealth, by the way. I would like to see them in stealth. He's also putting his dance at the moment on production and economic rate. So he's going to be producing military units very, very quickly, and villagers. Look how quickly villagers are coming in. So he's booming with this and also building tempo very, very quickly. He's got a lot of coins, so could go for something like Temple of Centilo support or the Temple of Tlaloc support. I would like to see either one of those cards being sent here because he's got plenty of resources for them. Or he could go for something like Aztec mining. I'm not really sure. Okay, he's going to go for the Temple of Centeno support, so very nice. So that's going to be a really nice buff for his slingers. State capital goes down. That's a lot of HP, but look at that. Perfect timing. The age up comes in. That was a fast age up. He must have got the state capital tech there. So he does get into industrial. The card is called Fast Imperial, but I don't see how that's going to happen here. He aged up with California. He does have 3 town centers. It's going to be 4 now because of the age up. So that makes sense why he went for the California age up. Lots of XP here. So he did get double XP, which means he did send the fast age up tech. Lots of wood being gathered here. What's the first shipment going to be? He's going to need to do something. He's got 2 shipments ready to go. He needs to send them. I'm not sure what is all of this wood doing. He's just got a handful of units here. He does have Minutemen ready to go, and that can be the Spanish immigrants, don't forget. Oh, wow. Couple for Minutemen. Oh, that's such big ring because he's got 4 town centers, and all of a sudden he's got 29 guard Minutemen. He can send Minutemen, more Minutemen as well to get even more of them. I did not see that coming. 30 guard Minutemen. They're good against everything. They're just a good universal unit. And he's actually, it looks like he's pushing in with 33 sellers as well. He's doing it. The madman is doing it. Yes. A Minutemen push with settlers. Don't forget, these guys have so much HP. It's absolutely insane. And they pack a wallop as well. Nothing has much, he says, really. Oh, he means business. He is really meaning business right now. It's an all-out slobber knocker. Minutemen, we've got the hero soaking up 1,200 HP, but this is where it comes into play. 33 times 353 is a lot of HP to kill, baby. I have no idea what's going to happen here. There's lots of Arrowknights. They do 13 range attack at 1.5 fire rate, so they do a lot of damage. Finally getting in the Tercio. Spanish pikes coming in here. There's lots of units popping. This is looking good for Aztec, I think. But I really don't know. The guard minute, there's still 15 guard Minutemen. Tercio pikemen here. Oh, more Jaguar Pranas. This is a slobber knocker. Still 25 settlers. I think he's winning. I think he... Oh, there's so many units coming in. Otto the Great, he's still got that production rate at 257%. The military units coming in 257% faster. So many Proud Knights, Jaguar Proud Knights coming in here. But I think the villager push is just too strong. Pioneers, French immigrants, and Overmountain settlers is just too much for these Jaguar Proud Knights. And they should technically do well because they do melee attack, not ranged attack. These guys have range resist. It doesn't matter now. The Arrow Knights are bottling it. They're saying, see you later, alligator. He's doing the chicken dance. They're off. See you later. Ritual gladiators coming in here. That's going to give him 12, I believe. That will be a really nice boost. He just doesn't have enough siege, really, to take down these noble hearts, but he had enough damage to kill the entire army from Otto the Great here. Oh, and he's going for Cobas Legion. That's what all the wood was for. And it doesn't matter if he loses many settlers. He's gaining. He's got California Gold Rush. So he's getting 3 settlers from 4 town centers. Oh, Ritual Gladiators comes in here. That's going to be a really nice boost, but the settlers are focusing him down. Oh, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is why I wanted to show this build. Cobas Legion coming in. This is not what he wants to see. Look at the settlers destroying Jaguar Proud Knights. Oh my goodness. Overmountain settlers. OP confirmed. By the way, that's kind of an eco card as well. It gives you 4 settlers. But on top of that, it does something to the yield, right? Greatly improves settlers in great ranged combat and makes natural resources last longer. 1.25. So every single natural resource in the game has 25% more yield, guys. That is crazy. Trees, coin mines, and herds, they all have essentially 25% more resources when settlers are gathering from them. That is how good the card is. Cobas Legion, Magyar Hussars with over 1,000 HP. This is insane. Oh my god. Now, icing on the cake. Look at this. Look at the settlers. He's up to 43 already. That's his army as well. So Otto the Great is on 53 vills. Loses 2 there. He still has the max warrior priest though. But yeah, he's going to have to run them away. Might lose 1. Okay, he's going to run around with some eagle runners to try and catch those Magyar Hussars. Puma Spearmen as well. But look at the score. 3K score difference. It was looking really good for Aztec. I actually can't believe those settlers were that strong. That was so insane. Oh my god, a huge migration of 23 vills over here as well. They're running away from these Magyar Hussars, which are not afraid to turn around and fight. Okay, I think he sees the Puma Spearman and decides to back out. Okay, more Minutemen. Could turn and fight here with the Minutemen and a flag plant. Look how fast these Eagle Runners are being produced here. Jesus Christ. This build has been so fun. Oh my god, this is why I love watching games like this. It doesn't matter what the elo is, and this is a decent elo still. Okay, Aztec mining coming in. Is that really what he wants? He needs 9 Jaguars, I think. USA. What is all of this stacking of resources? Oh my god, why is he stacking so many resources? He's stacking so many resources. Okay, he's going to go for heavy cannon production. Kobat's Legion. Yeah, they're going to do... You need just... they're just so tanky. It's not even funny. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, does have an Ascari here with 40 siege. Oh, the USA plant as well. Minutemen going to do 37 damage. And the Magyars 52 damage. Where's that Ascari? 44 range attack from Ascari. Look at these Kobat's Legions. Just so tanky. My goodness me. Oh, what has this build been? I've just lost the plot now. This is too funny. The best thing about it is there's 4 town centers as well, like producing vills. So not only are these town centers producing villagers for free, the villagers act as eco and military. Like, it's so crazy. This is such a big brain build. He's making Ascarias now as well, which is like 46 villagers on coin. Oh, this is mental. This is absolutely mental. I actually might do this build. I'm not even lying. Like, I might actually try this build. This is crazy. Imagine on a map with the Greek Revolution. Imagine how insane these settlers would be with Greek Revolution as well added onto this. They're just crazy. Otto the Great saying, what is going on? I don't blame you. Not many people have been hit with this before. He has no idea what's going on. Overmountain settlers, that's what's going on. So the Great has a lot of resources. He's actually still got 59 villagers. But I think over time... Look at the score. How is he 10k score up already? Oh, my God. These are Ascari, 400 HP, 230 coin they cost. They're basically a Carolean. They don't have a multiply versus cabin melee, but they do in ranged. So they're very much like a Carolean, just without the charge. They also have 16 range, which is crazy. That looks like the USA flag planted on the moon, not moving very much. It's a conspiracy! How has his score just jumped that much higher again? Oh my God. Like 12k score up. Fort Warren going down. I mean, this game is just over at this point. Like, I just want to see this game ended. Like, this is just crazy. He's making carbine cavalry now. I mean, this game, I was done with this game once I saw the villager pool. Like, my life was complete, baby. My life was complete after seeing that villager pool. Like, that was just the game-changing point. Like, that was just so wonderful to see. It really was. Overmountain settlers. You got to think differently about this. Yeah, OP vills indeed. 2 cannons, heavy cannons coming in. He's got 2 factories producing heavy cannons now. This game is just so over. He's making a fort. Least weird USA gameplay be like. USA is what it probably is the weirdest civ in the game. They have so many build orders, so many different people with so many different builds. It's such a wacky civ at times, and that's why I love it. That is why it's my favorite civ, baby. Fast Imperial, Vills on Summing, Highlanders at H2. You just never know. That is what the meta is. You've got Fast Imperial builds from Psionic. You've got Chinese immigrant builds with the Highlanders from so many other USA players. You've got cowboy builds. You've got Gatling gun builds at the moment. You've got insane settler builds. Oh, it's just beautiful to see. It really is. And now we're seeing Ascari with USA. He's bringing his villagers in because why not? Is this going to be the final fight of the game? Not many Aaronites. When you've got this many heavy cannons, oh, the bounce shots are killing everything. The settlers are just soaking up so much damage. And, like, bringing in villagers for every fight now is actually massively big brain because they soak up so much damage. For all intents and purposes, they have about 450 HP because of the range resist. Like, they soak up so much. They counter artillery at this point as well. Look at them kill units. They're killing military units. They're killing military. Hello. Yeah, this is just over. He's trying to do his own villager pool, but they only have 3 range attack and 150 HP. This is brilliant. Look at the coin he's got. He doesn't even need to spend it. What just happened to Age of Empires? In comes the cope. He has no idea what he's been with. To be fair, this guy's playing an insanely strong civilization, and he's playing an insanely strong build with them, so he can't complain. When people are not doing Baja or Otto, I need to fight with Vils. GG, well played. What a fun build. Like, the villager pool, the settler pool, winning that fight was just such a good build. Such a crazy good build. And, yeah, I mean, pioneers, French immigrants, Overmountain settlers with your market upgrades for your villagers. I mean, what beats that? What beats that? You know, like, that was just insane. He ended on 74 vills. Like, just insane stuff there. Lovely to see. Well played to Feign Myths, showing us something different once again. And this time it's a villager, an insane villager army. This is why I love this game, man. This is why I love this game. Villager count. So that was the big fight here. He only lost like 15, 14 vills. 13 vills. He only lost 13 villagers in that big fight. And it didn't take him very long to get those villagers back again because of California Gold Rush. His most made unit was 36 Minutemen. If we look at the military unit population, what a terrible fight for Aztec. But hey, if you haven't seen it before, you know, it's going to catch you off guard. That's the thing about these builds. If you haven't seen it before, it will catch you off guard. And it caught him off guard there. He overestimated his army and he underestimated how much those villagers would tank. And not only do they tank a lot, they had like nearly 20 attack. That is crazy. 20 ranged attack. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one. I know I did. I know I did. And I will catch you in the next game. Peace.